It's week 6 of the NFL, and we'll see Tremaine Edmonds, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the Bears and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. He stiff arms him, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 42. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I bet we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw here. Swings this out for Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. Long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
To make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vikings did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Another completion here to Hunt. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2nd and 5. Being chased out left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt.
Play action right here because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Hockenson exploded after a surprising in-division trade from the Lions to the Vikings in 2022. Averaged 6 catches a game in his new digs and finished 2nd among NFL tight ends in yards and catches. Could lead the league with a full year in Minnesota.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
What a call there on the quarterback draw. You want to spread the field and just tell your QB, hey, find a lane and go. And he's able to get the defense in a vulnerable spot and then take it into the end zone.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. Shoves him aside, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, 1st down.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another 1st down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now 2nd and 3. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime a little bit. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. He'll decide to keep this once more. Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes. And it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's the option. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays
to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Forced out to his left. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first.
As the head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll drop to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Steps away to his left. Well, he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Going again on 2nd down, but this time
they'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Vikings have taken a 4th-quarter lead.
Well, this is where it pays to have a quarterback you can trust with the ball in his hands. Normally you want him throwing, or at least trying to make this an option. But here, this is a straight run, a QB draw, and he reads things perfect.
4:21, 33 seconds to go. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but